Good morning and welcome to today's seminar. It's been a while we've been planning this. I welcome you, expecting you to do something great, something magnificent. We promised you that this AI Impact Seminar workshop is going to enable you build your own AI company will make you a minimum of 200K to 2 million naira a month. And we're going to enroll you also in what we call the 5 million naira challenge. We're going to show you how to take your AI company to make 5 million naira within a stipulated time. For the last few days, we've sent you prompts, we've sent you messages to explain how this will work, what options you have, and today is that day. In the next 30 minutes to 1 hour, the direction of your financial life is going to change. I'm going to mention two names of two people that I don't, one of them you might have heard of, the other one you might not have heard of his name. One guy's name is Matthew Gallagher. If you use internet a lot, you probably have heard his name. The other person's name is Vincent Olajide. He's local here in Nigeria. Matthew and Vincent rather, did something that you can do that we are doing ourselves. Matthew took a simple AI platform. He didn't do any coding himself, because 2 years ago to use AI you have to know coding, which is a lot of time to learn. He took some AI platforms and he built himself an app, and he called the app MedV. And what he did on MedV was to connect patients with the doctors. And in the United States and Nigeria to an extent, some medications cannot be purchased at the chemist. You have to get a prescription from a doctor, and that's difficult. It's cumbersome for some people. You have to leave your house, blah blah blah. His app allows patients to connect with doctors. He had only one staff, his brother, doing everything from home. Within 1 year, he had made $400 million in revenue. His company was valued at $1 billion. The first AI company valued at $1 billion just earlier this year. Let me take you home to Olajide, someone you don't know, never heard of him, a teacher at a secondary school in Lagos area. Monthly salary 70,000 naira, I believe. Made do with some other money coaching students, and his wife also teaches somewhere. And he too, not knowing coding, heard about AI and began to use the AI apps. He learned text to video, text to a video, to image to a video, text to image. And he told his principal and said, "Principal, why not let us do a promotional video for the school? I know someone that can do it, so that we can send it to parents concerning the third term program, holiday program we have." And if you want to do such a video in the past, you have to hire a crew, a television crew, and you pay them. You can't use your iPhone, and unless it's just a stopping video, and you have to hire some actors to participate or get the students ready. And people said, we don't have that kind of fund. I said, I know, for 100,000 naira, the video will not only be done, but they can do correction, and they can even give you multiple videos they can add on to. And Easy is in charge of computer science, so the principal trusted him, proprietor trusted him. He used his AI tool, and in less than 10 minutes, he had made a video showing the narrator saying, "We have a third term class for the students. Is this? Is that? Is that?" They sent that message to all the parents on the WhatsApp channel, their WhatsApp group, and normally they were expecting they had more than, if I'm not wrong, another 50 to 100 students that came to the third term program holiday class that would not have come without that AI video. That wasn't just what he did. He did the same for other schools, using the evidence of the one he did for his own school, and said, "We just did this." He didn't say what the teacher at that school, just sent a message to other schools. "We just did this for so and so school. We can do it for your own for less than 100,000 naira. Some schools pay 50, some schools pay 100. In less than a month, he made over 1.4 million naira. What he makes, or he does not make in a year, he made in a month from just doing that. And besides that, he began to also using the app protocols as well. He did advert local organizations from companies around him. In summary, within a period of 3 months, during that third term holiday, he made over 5 million naira. Martin Gallagher, Visualajide are people like you. And now, are people like me as well. Now, I'm not saying you're going to make $1 billion company. It's possible. Or you can definitely make a $1 million transaction within a day. Which is why we asked you to bring the name of a company today. Did you bring that name? If you brought that name, we are going to create a video for you based on the services or products that company renders. And we're going to show you how to show them without charging them a dime. You won't charge them a dime. You simply show them a framework of that video. And if you bought 3 names, you start with one, and they can pay you between 25K and 100,000 in the next 3 days when they see that video. All you do is you do that video. If the person is a barbing salon, we will give you the wordings to use. You will create the video for you with you. You send to them by WhatsApp and say, we just made this video to promote your business. Do you like it? We can expand on it. The cost is just 100,000 naira. There's nobody in the world that will see their business on video and not be pleased, not be happy, and not be eager to know more. Now, whether they now pay you or don't pay you depends on your convincing ability, and it's part of what we are going to teach you. This is exactly what your AI media company is going to do. You're going to offer services for companies, create adverts for them to promote their products and services. Oh, everybody has seen adverts before. You see adverts by Coke, by Toyota, by MTN. People that make adverts spend tens of millions of naira on the adverts. They hire camera crews, they are actors, they are actresses. Sometimes they go to exotic locations and different kind of things. Small companies don't do adverts because there's too much money. Small companies will just do flyers and do handbills. Churches that are small don't do adverts on TV. They don't even do adverts on YouTube. They just do flyers and send messages. But now with the power of AI, tens of millions of small businesses, from Mama Put restaurant to Yakalaba to the barbing salon to the Uber driver. We did a sample video for an Uber driver, and he just bought a car. This man is a photographer, and his photography business is not doing too well. He's trying, and he just bought a car. He's repaired it and he wants to do Uber. But there's a side to Uber that is where people hire you because they trust you. So he did a promotional video announcing what he's doing, talking to a passenger and saying, hey, you can hire me, you can call me special services. And he sent it to all his WhatsApp clients, all his WhatsApp on his contact list. Everybody, instead of just texting and saying, I have an Uber now, you can call me. The video is compelling. And there are those who will go beyond doing an ad of 30 seconds to those who do skits. You have all heard of Fekomi. Fekomi is a popular online seller of the herbal drugs, and is almost every Nigerian Instagram page you see him commenting, promote. He's very, very stylish. He will comment on any story and he will mention his own product and people get to know him. He lamented a few months ago of how he has spent millions paying skit makers who will not deliver his products. There's a new skit maker who's very popular. I won't mention his name. His trade in is Gary. And he was complaining how he asked this person, can you do me a video to promote my product? And he was asking for whether 3 million or 4 million. And Fekomi was wondering, you are just a newcomer. Why this much? Fekomi is now doing his own skits himself. You can create skits for people and you can charge anything you like. Because basically what they are paying for is your time. There's an amount of money you got to pay to subscribe to these apps to be able to use the AI tool. But the amount is negligible. It's as small as $30, which is about 45,000 naira. What matters most is the time you're going to use. Anybody can do this thing. Anybody can go online, get an app tool and start designing, but it takes skill and time to master it, which is where we come in to train you to get you to do it. So after your base payment of $20, $30 to the app, the rest is the skill and the timing that you need to master this. You're doing ads for businesses, for businesses, churches, even individuals. You are doing skits for businesses. You are doing skits and promotions for people celebrating their birthday. Someone is doing their parents' birthday. They do a video showing the child. You might have seen a video last month of a man, just a normal everyday Nigerian. He went to get Davido's singer, his baby picture. His picture when he was 6. He brought the picture alive. and he told AI to make this Atlanta, USA. And he had the video in the playground and his dad at the background. And he walks up, this man walks up to the video as an adult and says, Davido, you don't know me, but in 20 years' time, I'm going to come and meet you and ask you for something. This man went viral for what he did. The man is Davido's age, but he pretended and went back in time as if he was older than Davido, and he went back in time like he went in a time machine. So you do this for people to celebrate people. It's a great way to give a birthday present or birthday to honor someone graduating from school. There's also full-blown documentaries you can do for people, completely full. A documentary by a politician who wants to contest for office, those ones will run longer than 1 minute. We have 10 minutes, 15 minutes. No actors, no actresses. You can have the most beautiful houses, the most beautiful locations. Not to talk of also entertainment, creating your own movies. You've always wanted to, and one of our customers that we know always wanted to write movies and do location for a long time. He's now doing his own movies, his own actors, his own camera, and everything is paid with the AI. So he has movies that people are watching on YouTube and he's getting paid for it because these are compelling stories. Yes, the actors' the faces are not known, but the stories are compelling. And people are watching for free on YouTube and he's getting paid for the views. And he's created an empire. There's a lady I know that does such series. She posts the next part of the story and people have rushed in thousands to watch it. And then you go to building apps. Apps is the in thing now. You need apps to push the organization forward. You want to build an app 2 years ago, you need tens of millions of naira to build an app. If you want to do it yourself, you have to go for how many people can learn coding. Now with these AI platforms, you can build an app yourself, load the app, put it on the Play Store. You can charge companies anywhere from 500,000 to 1 million, which is still less than a third of what they normally pay. They used to pay in the past for apps. And beyond creation of images and visuals, there's the power of AI to streamline a business, to solve solutions. You know, AI is the combination of the entire human knowledge. So let's say you have someone that's running a school. Everybody has problems. Every business has problems. You're not selling enough. You don't have enough students. You're a landlord. They're not paying your rent. You can ask AI, this. How do I do this? You take AI and give them solutions that work because AI has seen what they are going through somewhere else and already has a solution. Because somebody has had that problem, solved it, posted about it, talked about it, and AI has combined it, which is what leads us to a very important word. The most important word you will learn today is the word prompt. Prompt is the difference between succeeding and failing in this business. Prompt is what you tell AI, the command you give AI. Garbage in, garbage out. We've known for decades is what the computer world is. And that is exactly what prompt is. You prompt AI to do it. If you write a prompt, I write a prompt. And the outcome of both of us will be different. And knowing the right prompt saves you time, saves you hassles, and gets you the right product. We will help you to master prompt. As soon as this video ends, please, very, very, very important, you please go and click the word done. Send it to us either by text, by WhatsApp, or Telegram. Done. When you click the word done, we're going to send you some links. One of those links is how Olajide was paid $300 by a Nigerian to do a job that normally she used to pay someone else on Fiverr that would take them 3-4 days to complete. Olajide did it in 10 minutes. The woman was flabbergasted. Are you a miracle worker? You need to know. I do it. When you go to a restaurant, you don't need to know how they cook the food. You only need to eat good food. We will send that link to you, but you have to click the word done. So if you have not watched the video to this point, you won't hear me say this, and you won't hear me saying type the word done. It's important we put it at this point so we know that you are serious about going forward. And now we come to the conclusion of the first part of today's program. And we want you to take a major step forward. Either they come like Matthew Gallagher or visit Olajide. Either way, you're going to make money for yourself, no matter what your job is right now. And over the past 1 week, we told you the different levels you can do. Take the first step today and register today for the 5 million naira campaign. Start it today. It's a 30-day program that's going to take you through learning prompt, learning how to command AI, and making money. This is not theoretical. This is not where you go to school and you get theory. Theory is good, but practice is what is needed most. You will make money because each assignment we give you is a money making assignment. The first step you must take is pay the registration fee. But wait, that fee is free, but it's also not free. It's 59,000 naira, but it will be refunded to you at the end of the period. If you don't make any money, if you are not satisfied, no story. Take a 59K back. There will be no Oga now, but we try to teach you what. No, 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 no. Because if you are not practicing and using this thing, then it's of no benefit. Why are you paying us money? We don't. But if we say let's just do without us paying, we want to weed out those really, because there are assignments you must do. And these are not things you have to drive to any school. No, right in your house on your phone. You just tell you go to this site, type this thing, do this one. Let's see you have done it. You have learned it. We have to be sure. Our account number will be posted here. You will, as soon as you pay the money, let us know. Your first lesson is today. And every lesson you have any time in the day to do it. But you have a time frame to do it. And every lesson takes you higher. And almost every other day you do a lesson, you can turn that lesson to money. Because one of the things you are going to give is what's called a Timber Tech Advantage. It is the best way in the world to get customers that will pay you money. When you pay the 59,000 for the academy that starts today, where you're going to learn, you now decide within the next 30 days how you want to approach the business. We have the business level. The business level is you are ready to go out and get customers. We'll show you how to get the customers. Every job you get, we will do it for you until you make back your initial capital. We're also going to give you a free laptop. We only have 20 slots for the business level because the training is one-on-one. And somebody will be calling you regularly, checking on you, on the phone with you, Zoom calls with you, whatever is necessary. So at this point, based on the number of staff we have, we only have 20 slots for it. The fee is 500,000. If you are paying the 59,000 refundable amount and you decide not to take it back, it's a part of your 500,000. So that will make you're not paying two different amounts. You're going to give you a free laptop. One of our partners who also we are empowering is bringing in thousands of laptops to Nigeria using the power of AI, and we're going to give you a free laptop that's worth at least 300,000 naira of the 500K you paid. This laptop has enough memory. You can do most of this thing on your phone, but the level you are taking this thing to, you're going to need to have a laptop. And this is a world-class laptop, i5 processor, 8 gigs of RAM, SSD drive. You're going to get a free laptop, but this when you pay the 500,000. You just pay the 500K doesn't have to pay today. You can decide to pay it anytime you are ready to within the next 30 days, but you let us know that you're in the business level, so we begin that process. Then you must have a name for your business. Very, very important, you have a name for your business. And we're going to give you a certain number of jobs. One job can give you the 500K, but some of your jobs will 25K, 50K. The aim is that within 30 days, you must get enough jobs that will pay you the money. Even the money has not been paid, at least you have signed the agreements. Always have contracts with your customers, because people can be very, very funny. And let me do a video for my restaurant. What do they want in the video? 10 people in the restaurant? 10 people in the restaurant? Do they want mama put, or do they want upscale restaurant? Do they want amala? Do they want inyo? All those things have to be clarified so that they don't now want to add something and don't want to pay more. And they don't give you some of this. In the graphics world, the job can be endless if you don't clear the parameters. The second option you have is the executive level. You love this thing, you love to make money from it, but you're working every day. You leave the house at 6 a.m. and you come back at 7 a.m. and you work Monday to Saturday, whether it's a teacher, whether it's a nanny, whether it's in the bank, but you are looking for a hope where you can create a business that's bringing in money from you outside what you currently do, but you don't want to wait forever to do it. This is where the executive level comes in. And the second option is executive level, which is 2.5 million naira. But don't let that scare you, because if you sign off today without paying a dime of the 2.5 million, all you have to pay is 1.5 million, and you have time to pay it. Executive level means that we will run everything for you. We set up the program, get the clients, do the jobs, and give you all the money that comes in until you make back your 1.5 million. We only have 3 slots available for this level because it demands us putting one of our staff to permanently run your company. So we can't do more than 3 slots at this time. And it's first come, first served. And the idea is you have this company running, being built for you, and you're folding your arms, and it's being done for you, and money is coming into you. Now there's a point where we make all that money back for you. Then after that, whoever is running the company for you, you have to start paying the person based on the jobs that come in, or you take it over yourself. And the way it's automated, you can do it yourself after you've learned how to do it yourself, if you want to take over and keep all the procedures yourself. So either level you have chosen, business level, executive level, if you decide to pay today, there's a discount on it. If you want to wait, you let us know. But the registration for the 5 billion naira challenge starts today. The training starts today, and you have to indicate today if you're ready to start the challenge. We expect you to pay the 59,000 today, which again I say is refundable. Guaranteed refundability. I don't understand this thing. It's not working for me. I want to withdraw from it. No questions asked. You go to the business level, executive level, you get your free laptop. And you'll have the one-on-one training that puts you through. Either way, whether you want to do what Vincent Lajide did or what Matthew Gallagher did, you can do it. We've tested this. People are doing it. We are doing it. This is how we want to get it done. Join us. Let's empower you and let's move forward. Thank you. The training has not ended. Please don't forget, send the word done to get the links to do the next level of training. Thank you. Today is going to be a great day.